everybody. We are getting started again. Round 7. Believe it or not, Sports Writer Incorporated, this is called candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is, believe it or not. This is the Mixed Worlds Championship. The best men and women in the game are bowling today. Absolutely. Yep, candlepin. The best bowling ever. Just listen to Cody. He knows what he's talking about. Yes, this is the Mixed World Championship. The best men and women in the game working together to find out which team is best. It is 3 days of candlepin bowling and just an awesome, awesome time up here. I've been having such a good time. What's going on, Biggs? I actually got to meet Biggs earlier today. Biggs was able to stop by. It was a lot of fun. Much, much earlier in the day. Yeah, we got the Goon squad again. No, we actually get to leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our tens. Candlepin bowling is the only form of bowling that allows the fallen pins to be used. Oh, no, it's okay. Yep, I now have a face to go with the name. I love it. So you won't find candlepin bowling in Arkansas. The only place you can find candlepin bowling is in northern New England, so Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont, or the Maritimes of Canada. And today we are at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Miranda Wallace up on the right, going just off the headpin right there. Sarah Wright hitting the headpin to leaving a little leaving the piece of wood there. It's a nice one. Yeah, Concord, New Hampshire today. Capital of New Hampshire. Sarah with a beautiful ball right there. Oh, the 5 pins left standing. Terrible. Oh, what a try. Hits the head pin and doesn't take out the 5 pin behind it. Don't you hate when that happens? Miranda on the head pin. Strike? Nope, no. 5 pin left standing. That pin's been tough today. She's got to hit it hard here so that way it learns its lesson and falls down next time. There it is. She didn't really hit it that hard, but she hit it. That's the most important thing. Gets the spare out of it. Sarah Wright, you guys probably all know from the stream. She comes in quite a bit. One of my biggest fans, so I always like that. Barbara, welcome back. Good to see you. Only 83 likes right now, guys. It's never good to have more viewers than likes. Let's get double tapping that screen, get the numbers up. Troy, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. There we go. Get those likes coming in, everybody. We're not going to get new viewers if we don't like the stream. And that's what it's all about. We got to keep getting more and more viewers. All right. Chris on the right and Chris Jones on the left. Two Chris's going against each other. There we go. There we go. I was like, what is that tapping? That's beautiful. So what is this called? This is called candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. And where are we today? We are at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire for the Mixed World Championships of Candlepin Bowling. I believe this is match 7 plus 8, 15, I believe. Do you know? The 14 or 15?
Yes,
This is match 15 now.
3 more. 15, 16, 17.
It is going to be a long night. We're going to be here very late into the night. Especially if the matches go as long as the last one did. That last one took way too long. Chris Jones on the head pin. Great ball right there. Okay, one more. Oh, I actually kind of wanted that one to stay up for him. He's got a lot of wood to work with up there, but it might be too much wood up there. It might be too much, but you'll have to wait and see. See how he plays it. When are we coming to St. Louis? Unfortunately, St. Louis does not have any candlepin bowling. We have to get someone rich who really loves candlepin to start doing it. That's exactly what I was worried about. There was too much wood up there and it didn't take it. So oftentimes, the wood helps you, but in times like that, it definitely hurts. Okay, I was gonna say no cool. Why? Yeah, candlepin bowling is a lot of fun. We got Matt Nichols on the left and Glenn. I can't remember his last name right now, but Glenn on the right. Yeah, oh, a little too much to the left. I mean, these are the world's best. So you're going to see some tremendous shots made today. In one match, I saw 3 people pick up the 710. It was crazy. First of all, to leave the 710 that much, and then to make the spares that often. Yeah, I agree with you, Marion. Candlepin bowling is great, and I'm doing my best to make sure more people get to see it. That's a great ball right there. As soon as that one left his hands, I knew that was a great ball. Yeah, hits the head pin. A little off on that one, a little too far to the right. I don't look at the pins when I throw my ball, so I would say it's like I have a spot that I look, but it's not at the pins. I would say the follow through with the hand is very important, but it's more about just the repetition and just knowing how to throw the ball straight. It is a lot harder than it looks. I look at the floorboards. There's a spot on the floor that I like to look, and as long as I can start in the same position, walk in the same way, it generally will hit the spot I want to. Don't get me wrong, I love 10 pin as well. I guess I like 10 pin as well. I love candlepin, but 10 pin's a fun sport, but it just doesn't have the same joy that candlepin will give you. Timmy Douglas, great bowler. You guys want to see someone throw a fast ball? This is him right here. Tim Douglas throws one of the fastest balls out there. If you pitch softball in college, you will do very well in this. You would be a very, very good candlepin bowler. Because the mechanics are very similar. In great ball, there it is. And if you can get some good speed on your ball, while also throwing it rolling it underhand like that, like you'll do really well in this game. Hold. That was a solid spare for Timmy. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see. So generally you don't, like the spin on the ball doesn't matter. It is much better to throw a hard straight ball. Garrett Martin off the head pin, but manageable shot there. What type of bowling is this? This is called candlepin bowling. A very regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and the Maritimes of Canada. And why is the ball so small? Because we like to make things difficult on ourselves. We make the pins smaller and skinnier. We make the ball smaller. And it just makes for a more technical form of bowling, where accuracy is the most important aspect. Duckpin and candlepin are very similar, but in candlepin we get to leave the fallen pins to help make our spares and our tens. Okay. Well, thank you for your opinion. H, this is called candlepin bowling, a regional form of bowling pretty much found exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Has anyone bowled a perfect game? In the history of candlepin bowling since the 1880s, there has been exactly 0 perfect games. There have been 0 games over 250. 245 is the most that has ever been achieved. And there is actually one candlepin center in Ohio, believe it or not. Right outside of Cincinnati, you can bowl candlepin bowling. Scoring is almost the same as 10-pin bowling. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pinfall only. Very hard to throw a strike. Yep. Your average pro bowler is only going to throw about 1 strike per game. And something's wrong with one of the lanes right now. That's why we have a small break in the action. The ball can weigh anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Generally, if you have your own set, though, that's going to be 2 6s or 2 7s. Nothing in LA, I'm sorry. No, outside of New England, there's only 2 in the United States. There's one in New York State, in Albany, and one in Ohio outside of Cincinnati. It's not a strike game, though. It's a spare game. Or even like a 10 game, to be honest. But it is all about being able to make your spares. I know. Earlier today, Sandy, we hit 1,200 at one point. It was crazy. I love seeing it. I feel like we got the worst lanes today. 19 and 20 have kept breaking down for whatever reason. Like last game, we were the last ones to finish. Yeah, so keep those shares coming. Share it with anybody you think might enjoy it. Share it with your friends, share it with your family. It's the Mixed World Championships.
Is that yours?
No. Take it out of the way.
I did. I moved it over, but
No.
I didn't want to invade your bubble
That's
too
my
much.
only bag.
I didn't want to invade your bubble too much. I just wanted to know where my shit was. There wasn't any room down there.
Yep.
And I'm not bowling, so I just wanted to be out of the way.
Not bowling this round?
I threw an 86 the last game.
Oh.
I don't deserve.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Take a deep breath,
I need
you know.
to have something to eat.
Yes.
You get my head back in the game.
Yeah. Sometimes just getting something to eat and taking a game off helps.
Life at the end of the day, when I'm throwing at my ball, but I'm off by like this much. And I think part of it is the weight slightly tacky. So I'm stopping short and my arm's not with everything else. So I'm overthinking it constantly. So I just need to sit, reset, eat, and if they need me to go back in, if one of them does, if they need me,
get the head clear.
I will.
I love it.
But I rolled so bad last time, if I hit my average.
Oh, that's tough. I'm sorry.
But if I can hit my average.
But every single person on the team is going to say the same thing. If 100%. I did this, if I did that.
Right. Yeah. But they all hit their average or well more.
Yeah.
So I need to sit. The team needs me to sit and be back head in the game.
Come back next game. You got it. I got high hopes for you. You got this. Sorry, that was,
I didn't know that was you out.
Talking up one of the bowlers out there, Caitlin Zolko. Cora, what is going on? Good to see you, Cora. All right, through the first two frames, it is 105 to 107. It is a two-pin match right now. Super, super close already. That's okay. That's okay. It's been a solid day of recording. Many people have been watching. I think we've had about, on average, 28,000 people watch each match, so it's been really good. The streams have been awesome. If you guys have ever seen Sarah Wright in my chat, that is her up on the right-hand side. Miranda Wallace is also in my chat a lot, and that's her on the left. What size ball? So it is a you throw it hard in Candlepin, that way you get more pin action. And he uses the same size ball as the rest of them, 2 pounds, 7 ounces. There's 10 pins up there, yep. There are no arrows on this alley, Sandy. I don't understand why there's no arrows. There's no dots on the lane either, the approach. There's no arrows. It blows my mind. No, normally there are, but at this place, there's no arrows. Oh, nice ball from Sarah. Putting the pressure on Miranda. I never noticed that they didn't have the arrows here until someone pointed it out on the chat. Well, if you ever get a chance to try it, you definitely should. If you're ever in the northern New England area, whether you're catching a Red Sox game, if you happen to be up here, or if you're hiking through the New Hampshire mountains. It's a good time to do it. The lane lengths are the exact same as a 10-pin lane, 60 feet long, 4 feet wide. All right, Sarah. Great throw right there. Yeah, any questions you got about Candlepin, more than happy to help answer. Sarah Wright. Oh, missed the head pin. Miranda, great throw right there. There it is, way to kick it over. That is the Goon squad, yep. Named after the Space Jam enemies. Named after the Space Jam enemies. That's what we're going with. Yeah, Chris Jones, beautiful ball right there. They are not rounded at the bottom. They are a little thinner at the bottom, but there is no top or bottom. They are both symmetrical on both sides. Oh, thank you, man, boy. I'm enjoying streaming all day. Like, my legs are killing me. My back is killing me. My neck is hurting a little bit. But I'm having a good time. No, generally in Candlepin you want to throw a hard straight ball. There is enough room in between the 1 and the 3 pin to put 2 Candlepin balls in between. So if you did hook the ball a lot, you could miss every pin. How's the day been going for you?
Not bad. Kind of lost it.
It's early. It's early. Plus, it's a team game, so blame your, teammates.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It's all good.
Yep. Ooh, Chris Jones punching straight through. That is a half Worcester to the right, half Worcester to the left. So that is a full Worcester. Someone was asking earlier what a full Worcester was, and that is unfortunately it. You hate to see it. Oh, and then just the head pin. Chris Jones with no luck. Get them likes in. And Manboy's got it right. Zach Robertson, this is at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Full Worcester, then hitting a head pin and just getting that. That one hurts. That is not something you want to be doing. Matt Nichols on the right. Glenn on the left. Wow, really good ball there from Matt Nichols. Unfortunately, big split there, but he's got a piece of wood in front. That is a very makeable shot with that piece of wood. All you ask what question you got. I'm more than happy to be able for today. Oh no. Matt Nichols needed to go to the other side of it. He just could go right at the 7 pin, I think, there. No, this is not duck pin bowling. Nope, this is called candle pin bowling. And candle pin bowling is the best kind of bowling there is. What's the difference between this and duck pin? Duck pin pins look more like 10 pins, but short. And these are tall and skinny and look like candles. And in duck pin, you don't get to leave your fallen pins up there to make your spares and your 10s. And in candle pin, you do get to. But the scoring is the same between the two. The ball is actually a little bit bigger in duck pin as well. Duck pin balls, I believe, are 5.5 inches wide, and a candle pin ball is 4.5 inches wide. That one should be no good, I would assume. There are a lot of splits in Candlepin. In Candlepin, you got to fight through all the splits that you get. this is not a strike game, it's more of a spare game, because it's just so hard to actually score in this game. I wish, Linda, but no, we still have 2 more games after this. Now, we will be here till, I'm assuming at this point, 9:30 tonight, maybe 10 o'clock. I thought we were going to be done by 9 o'clock, but that is not the case. It's good to have you all day. I very much appreciate it. I have heard what 9-pin is, yep. This, though, is candlepin bowling, Anthony. Yeah, I know. We've had a lot of viewers. It's been great. These streams these past few days have been awesome.
Thank you.
How's it going, Joe? Good to see you again. Welcome back. But I'm excited for it. Tomorrow will be a lot quicker of a day. It still starts at 9, but we should be done by like 4 or 5 o'clock. Yeah, we might be done by then, Cora. I get that. Tim Douglas just off to the right there. But he does have a beautiful piece of wood set up behind the head pin. So if he hits that 1-2 pocket, like almost just barely slicing the 1 pin, he should get them all. That's the shot right there. Oh, and it still doesn't go. Rick to pick. What is happening? Good to see you. All right, well, hopefully in the morning you can watch. Because, yeah, well, hopefully tomorrow we're done by like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But you never know. We could be here all night long. It's about an hour away, which isn't too bad, really. Oh, is this Rick Topeka? I mean, I recognize the Rick to pick, but is this my moderator from over there? How's Jeff doing down there? He was having trouble at the beginning of the day. There was a time when he was like, yeah, I have 0 people watching. I'm like, oh no, that's not good. Well, we don't throw a 16-pound ball at all. So this is called candlepin bowling. Candlepin bowling is a sorry, brain fart. Regional form of bowling, pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Oh, I don't know why I couldn't think for a second there. It's been a long day, okay? That's what I'm going to go with. That is what I'm going to go with right now.
No, not right now.
Oh, great ball from Duvall. He seems to be talking into the camera now, so hopefully he fixed it. Yes. Yes, I have had to say it a million times. Oh, Lord, how does that not go? We did see the Goon squad earlier today, yep. But it's always good to see them again. Well, we have a few moderators here right now, Rick. But if you want, I could make you a moderator again over here. Oh, no good on that one. Two of my favorite bowlers up there right now. Miranda Wallace on the right, Sarah Wright on the left. How many of these bowlers do I know? Miranda watches the stream, so I talk to her once in a while. Sarah Wright, I talked to her on the stream and bowled a bunch of times together. Steve Boddy, I bowled with a few times on different tournaments. Most of the Goon squad I don't know a whole lot because they're Canadian bowlers, so I don't really get to bowl with them much. I've seen Chris Jones and Tim Douglas bowl in the Pro League on Friday nights, so I've talked to them. Matt Nichols I've seen bowl in a couple different things, and I bowled with him when I was in the Exeter League for a couple times. Well, it's candlepin first of all, not candlestick. And in this area, there's quite a few, but still, like, not nearly as many as 10-pin places across the country. But I don't know the exact number, but I would say there's probably at least 100. 100, 150, somewhere in that area would be my guess, Felix. Yeah, it's a very regional sport, though, so it doesn't go outside of northern New England and Atlantic Canada almost at all. Nice 8-pin drop from Miranda. Beautiful ball there from Sarah Wright, but left with pure garbage, unfortunately. That is the 4-5-7-8. It's a tough. Oh, way to go. That's going to be a tough spare for her to make. I think that was the right place. Just need to be a little bit more to the right to cut that over. She tries the other way and still nothing going for her. All right, two Chris's are up there right now. Total pinfall right now, 233 to 250. Central Park Lanes is in the lead against the Goon squad right now. Yes, you can sub into the middle of the game up to frame 7. So up to 7 when people start game 7, that is the end. The last time you can swap. So up to 7 when people start game 7. That is the end. The last time you can swap someone out. Tom, he's here watching Aaron Fontaine bowl. Tom, he's here watching Aaron Fontaine bowl. Harry, this is called Canada. It is the best kind of bowling there is. Thank you, Cora. I always hate when people say that. It just irritates me. So I do appreciate you you doing that. That's one of the few things that just grates on my nerves so bad. And it's not anything like terrible. It's just annoying. Chris off the head pin, but good ball there for her. Got a 5 fill. This is a makeable shot here too. Hit that 1-3 pocket. That wood should bounce around, do a lot of damage. Oh, she missed it. She went way left. Oh, Chris Jones missing too. I don't expect him to miss shots like that. Bad Maddox with a bunch of shares. Thank you, buddy. So they gained a few pins there, 256 to 268, 12 pin difference, but Goon Squad has 2 spares, so it is almost pretty much a tied game at this point. I know they're down 12 technically, but with 2 marks up, I fully expect them to each get 6s on those, so I would call this about a tied game right now. The last time I heard, Exeter and Penny Lanes were the 2 teams that were winning. Last time I had heard, they both had 2 losses, but I haven't heard anything in a little while. Great ball from Matt Nichols. That pin went over there and stood that other one back up. That is crazy. How does scoring work? Almost the same as 10-pin bowling if you watch that. Your first ball is still a strike. 12 strikes is still a 300. So that's all the same. Spares work the exact same as well. And you get 1 bonus ball out of your next frame. And your third ball is the only difference in scoring. Oh no, Matt Nichols not happy with himself on that one. On your third throw, if you knock them all down, it is just a 10 and that's it. Matt Nichols, oh, he hits it and it doesn't go. That is the chaos right there of candlepin bowling. The absolute chaos that happens here. Should have gone down in ball 1. Missed it, ball 2. Ball 3 hits it and it still doesn't go. Agreed, Cora. That was just wrong. That's a lemon drop there for Glenn. Hopefully he puts $1 in the Candlepins for Cancer bucket that they got going around. Candlepins for Cancer. Great organization that helps any candlepin bowler or their family members who come down with cancer. 501c3 charity. Yeah, I've got no problem with my Wi-Fi right now. Yeah, I am definitely closer to the Wi-Fi, so I might be stealing all the Wi-Fi. He is definitely closer to the door. Like, I know he's not that far away, but I don't know. How does the winner win this tournament? So it is 23 matches. You face every single team one time. It is a round robin tournament. And basically at the end, you take your record and the person with the best record wins. So if somebody goes 23-0, they are the winner. If no one does that, then goes down and so forth. If 2 people are tied for first place, then they do a 1-game roll-off. If someone's tied for second place, then it's based on total pinfall. But the first place team only matters with the record. Both guys up there need 1 pin to make. No, that is a 10-pin mentality, Retro. And generally you want to throw a hard fastball in candlepin. Hard and fast works the best. You get more pin action that way. What if there's 3 tied for first? It is still a 1-game roll-off. Whichever one team wins, that wins. If there's a 10 team, 10 team tie for first, it's the same way. C. Diesel, we are at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire today. And with $12,000 for first place team, they all kind of want to win. There it is, great throw. Two more matches after this one. This is the Goon squad. Yes, it is. Named after the enemies in Space Jam, obviously. Wow, got a lot of pin action on that one right there. Oh, just missed off to the right. In the 140 years that Can Open has been around, there have been exactly 0 perfect games thrown. Can Open is very hard to score in this game. The highest score ever recorded is a 245. It'll go a little higher if you want the camera to see it. There you go. Oh, feel the love there from Sarah Wright. Yes, the faster the ball speed, the more pin action you're going to get. It is not like an exact 1-to-1 ratio, but as a general rule, a faster ball will give you more pin action. The pins weigh more than the ball itself, so in order to get that kinetic energy to hit, to like spread across, you need the faster ball speed. It is the Goon squad, that is correct. Yep, that is their name. Named after the Space Jam enemies, obviously. I mean, I don't know what else they would be named after. No, they switch lanes every 2 frames. Every 2 frames, they switch back and forth. That way one team can't say one lane is any better than the other. Nice fill there from Miranda, 8 fill. How do people find this fun? I don't know, it's just a fun game. Oh, Miranda just missing. Glamour, today we are at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. That's the ball that Miranda wanted to throw. That's the ball she wanted to throw. No, today we are in Concord, New Hampshire. Not a place I go to a lot, but it's not that far from my house. It's about an hour away. Yes, I am in Massachusetts most of the time because that's where I live. So you'll see me a lot in Haverhill, Massachusetts, in Amesbury, right around that area, the North Shore, right along the New Hampshire border. At a mall? I don't think they have candlepin in malls. Yep, right off of 125. Generally, if you do one, you don't do the other. 10 pin isn't that common here in New England, so we do a lot of candlepin. Yeah, there is no candlepin in Syracuse, New York. That was not this. Bowling alleys do take a lot of space, and generally the real estate becomes worth more than the bowling alley itself, unfortunately. That's what happens to most places. Academy Lane is where I normally bowl, yes. That is my home bowling alley. Chris, great ball there. What do we got for totals? Close game, 348 to 345. It is a very close game, 3 pins right now. All right, good seeing you, Rick. Hopefully see you again soon. Yeah, any of the mall spots, like the other person was just saying, might be a great spot for them. But they're doing a bunch of stuff behind the scenes. They don't want to say anything publicly for a little while about what their plans are. If you want to watch me next Tuesday, I will be live on Tuesday night with me bowling. But this is the World Championships, and as good as I am, I was not picked up on one of these teams. Why are the balls smaller? Because we like to make things difficult on ourselves. I have not tried 5-pin. 5-pin's a Canadian thing, and I have not been able to get up there to go 5-pin bowling. I'm going to someday. I'm going to stop by Arcade Murph's place and give it a try. Old Mill Bowling Center. I think that's the name of it. Someday that's my goal. I'll get up there to go try it with him. How do you enter this tournament? So there's 24 captains, and you have to get one of the captains to pick you up. If a captain does not want their team the next year, there is a wait list to become a captain. It is very, very hard. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can already stay at their place. I can go bowling with them. This is working out great for me. It is the same ball, but yeah, there's only 5 pins, and they're, I don't even know how to describe the way they look. They're kind of like big duck pins, I think. Jerry Dunn filling in for Matt Nichols right now. Oh no, just Jerry's on the other. No, ignore what I just said. Ignore what I said completely. Jerry Dunn filling in for Glenn on the Goon squad. It's been a long day. It's hard for me to get everybody's name right. If you can throw, I have in my entire life, I've only seen 1 200 ever thrown. Where did Candlepin originate? In Worcester, Massachusetts. Worcester, Massachusetts in the mid 1880s. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. All right, totals right now, 381 to 372. Oh no, because Matt needs to finish this one first. He missed it, so 381 tied game right now. This is a close match, everybody. Tied game. Garrett does get to fill in his spare, and Jerry has a spare as well. So technically, Goon Squad is up by a little bit right now. What affects the candlepin design? So it is perfectly symmetrical, top and bottom, so it doesn't matter in the machine which way it goes. So that makes the machine a lot easier to do. And they're tall and skinny, that way it's a little harder. They're a little bit taller than a 10 pin actually as well. Garrett Martin with a 9 fill. There he goes, another spare. Goon Squad taking the lead. My little brother is on my YouTube channel right now. Right now I'm on Facebook Live and TikTok, and then my little brother's got the other one. I let him take over my YouTube for the day. Today and tomorrow. That way we could just get more streams going. I don't know if there's any duck pin in New Hampshire. There is in Massachusetts, I know that, but I'm not 100% sure about New Hampshire. Oh, another 9 drop for Garrett. Great bowling from him. Yep. If you want to go watch Jeff, he's covering Drywall Concepts versus New England Flooring right now. He's like a couple lanes away from me. Oh, that one's no good right there. That went in the gutter, unfortunately, for a 9. Hey, going into the final 2 frames, it is 418 to 399. What was a very, very close game is now a 19-pin game. Garrett Martin came up strong right there. Ryan Cox off the head pin. After this match, just so you all know, I will be ending the stream, and then there'll be like a small intermission, and then we'll be restarting after that. So, if you want to easily be able to find the stream again, when I restart, make sure you give me a follow. Correct, yeah, he lost his 3rd shot. It went in the gutter and took out the pin. So there's no way to reset that 1 pin. Thank you, Michael, I appreciate that. Yeah, the YouTube has been growing in leaps and bounds, so. Way to go, yeah, that's a great score. I wish I could bowl that well. Goon Squad, Ryan crushing the headpin, but leaving a big split right there. A good average score is 100. If you can average 100 in most regular leagues, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. If you can average a 115 to a 120, you can bowl with all these bowlers in the pro events. And if you can average a 135, you'll be the best in the game. Oh, she okay? Yep, she's fine. That's good. A little embarrassment, but she's fine. That is a foot foul. Yes, it is. To say the least. Yes, that was a foul. Yep. I've heard the lanes on this side are very sticky. So.
Let's go, Robert!
Thank you, Jasmine. Oh, all of a sudden I'm getting like notifications on the Facebook again. Yes, I am still going strong. Good evening, Owen. Good to see you. Yes, definitely keep the chat respectful. We don't need to be rude to any of the bowlers at all. Oh, thank you. I try to keep things lighthearted and fun. Which team is ahead? Goon Squad is winning 447 to 415 right now. But Sarah's score hasn't been put in for this frame. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, that is the 2. Whoa. Yeah, that is Sarah. You guys know Sarah from my stream. She's bowled with me, and she comes in the stream quite a bit. I wish I knew why people would be that rude. Why do they switch sides? So that way one team can't say that lane 19 is better than lane 20. Yeah, Sarah is unbelievable. She's a great person, a great bowler. I love Sarah. Always friendly to me. Always sees me, she comes out to me, gives me a big hug. She's awesome. Super nice person. Balls are getting stuck again. That seems to have been happening a lot here. No, there is no oil on the lanes. It is Candlepin lanes do not get oiled. Yeah, I'm sure she is. Yeah, there's no doubt that she would do something like that. Yeah, she's just that kind of person who would help, Yeah, no. No oil on a Candlepin lane. Miranda Wallace. Great. Hey, look at that. Just leaving the 1-7 right there. Correct. Yes. She would not have been happy falling over the line like that. There it is. That's the oh, are you kidding me? Oh, that was hit. Yeah, Beltwell's a great bowling alley. This is definitely bowling. It might not be the bowling you're used to, but it is definitely bowling. All right, Chris versus Chris again. Just so everyone on Facebook watching knows, the stream might die soon. It is less than 10%, and this is going to be the end of it when it does. So you might have to switch over to either YouTube or TikTok. So it's not showing strikes. What you're seeing is an X, and X means 10. In 10-pin bowling, you don't have to differentiate the difference between a 10 and a strike. Candlepin, a strike is the filled-in square, which nobody has. Nobody's trying to strike this game, but the X's are just 10. And everybody on TikTok, After this match is over, again, I will be ending the stream, but restarting it when the next one starts, when the next round starts. So you'll get like a 10-minute intermission. Kind of looks like other teams are finishing up around the same time, so it might not be too long. Maybe it'll only be 5 minutes, unless there's one team that is like really far behind. But yeah, if you follow me, you'll be able to easily find me when I start the live back up again. You probably have the automatic scoring. So it's just, if you have the automatic scoring, it will have the X as a strike, because that is a newer program that can do both 10-pin and candlepin. Everybody seems to love the Goon. Okay, that's enough. 3 is more than enough times to say that. You do have to manually, like, that's the way it's always been up until the automatic stuff, so. I always like this format the best. Hey, finished strong with a nice 103. Right now, 475 to 462. A 13-pin lead, but also Jerry is on a spare. Boutwell's is great. Yeah, Riverwalk is still paper scoring as well. And Exeter Lane still has the projector screens. Oh, nice 9-pin drop right there. Timmy could clean it up. Absolutely could. Yeah, the old school projectors. I assume you guys use the wet erase markers too, unlike the old wax pencils. Oh, luckily he threw that one hard. Oh, no doubt, Dale. No doubt. Oh, I know. Some people have the best handwriting, and then other times I have I have no idea what number that says up there. I have no idea what number that says up there, which is why I like at least having the screen. It's neat to have the projector, but it is not easy. Especially if someone writes big, the thing is just too small. And especially it's worse when they can't read their own writing. So they're like, I think that was a 93, and then you have to go and do the math to try to figure out what number they wrote. Nice 8-pin drop right there. Everybody's gooning for the Goon Squad. Obviously named after the enemies in Space Jam, though. Obviously, right? That is the same logo and everything. Oh, he missed it. Matt Nichols with a beautiful ball there. Obviously. Hey, strong finish there from Jerry. 512 to 481. 31 pins down. If Tim Douglas wants to win this, he's going to need to throw like 4 strikes. So it's going to be tough. Max is not bowling in this, no. He did not get picked up on a team either. So it is a spare on your second throw. It is not on your third throw. It is just a 10 on your third throw. What is this? This is called candlepin bowling. It's the best kind of bowling there is. There are no two-handed bowlers. So when you throw it with two hands, you do it to get more revolutions on the ball, and we don't care about revolutions on the ball. Nothing. What's going on? Your match all over? Yep. I had Rick Topeka coming over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, he said it was like frozen over there for a little bit, so he came over here to watch. Yeah. Yeah, I've had no issue with the Wi-Fi during the past few games. Well, there's one strike. I said if he wants to win, he needs 4. So I guess he's got a chance. I know he can. He could still win this. It isn't technically over yet, but he has to throw a triple at least. And then I'm not doing the math from there. If Garrett puts a mark up, it's all over also. Tim Douglas with a double strike! This game is not over, folks. This isn't over. Oh, it could happen. This is going to be insane if he can come back from 38 pins down.
I gotta leave it to somebody else.
It would be an incredible comeback. But if he gets a mark here, he doesn't get the mark there. Oh no. Oh no. This is going to be crazy right here. This is, when you're an anchor of a world championship team, you better be this good. Tim is this good. Coming down to the end, Tim Douglas, double strike, triple strike. He's got a very solid chance of winning this. But he needs to throw one more here. Hits the head pin. Oh. No, wait. Oh, with it. No. No, it's scores are still good, but unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be enough. But I'm bad at math, so we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. All right, he got a 9. It ends up being 531 to 526. They lose by 5 pins. Guys, he came back 30 pins with those 2 frames. Absolutely incredible comeback from Tim Douglas. Unfortunately, it was just a hair too short. So anyway, I will be ending the stream. I will be coming back in like 5 to 10 minutes. So make sure you follow me, that way it's easy to find. 136 is a great game.